Hello students. Today we are going to discuss about cone that is there in chapter number 20, cylinder and cone. Let us see what is a cone first. Cone is a 3D object, a solid figure in mathematics. What is the definition of cone? A solid obtained on revolving a right-angled triangle about one of its sides. Suppose this pink, having the pink sides, is our right-angled triangle, and suppose it is rotated or revolved through one of its sides, then the shape obtained is known as a cone. You have seen cone, an ice cream cone or a joker's cap. Okay, so all these and other, there are many more which are the examples of cone from the day-to-day life. Ice cream cone is the best example of conical shape. Okay, it has got straight lines with a circular base here, with a circular base, right? So it will too have its curved surface area and the total surface area, which we will calculate separately, right? Now here I want to tell you about the dimensions which we will use for finding the questions related to cone. It has got a straight height. It has got the radius of the circular base. R is the radius, H is the straight height, and this L is called the slant height. This is the new height which was not there in case of a cylinder. So a cone has got two types of heights. One is the straight height, we will call it height only, and other one is the slant height, right? Then the third dimension is its radius. We always need H, L and R in order to find any sum related to cone, right? Now I have defined here H is the height of the cone, R is the radius of its base, and L is the slant height. And you have seen here clearly, just see again, H and R will always be perpendicular to each other, right? H and R, height and radius, straight height and the radius will always be perpendicular to each other. Therefore, this cone is also known as a right circular cone. Why right circular? Because of the right angle which is made between height and the radius always. I have drawn one small triangle again, which is a right angle triangle. Right, because it is right angle, circular base and conical shape, right circular cone. Okay, why? Because H is always perpendicular to R. That is why. Now, when H and R are perpendicular to each other, we will get a right triangle here, whose sides can be connected with the help of Pythagoras theorem. All of you know. L will act as a hypotenuse, H as the perpendicular and R as the base. So by Pythagoras theorem, we can say that L square is equal to H square plus R square. See again, L square hypotenuse square is equal to base square plus a perpendicular square. So through this relation, we can connect L, H and R. I have written L, H, R are connected through this relation by Pythagoras theorem only. So we can get the value of L from here. L will be square root of H square plus R square, because this 2 will shift, square will shift to other side. So this is the formula, students, you should remember always. In order to find L, we should always apply this formula. In order to find H, this relation. In order to find R, again this relation. So every time two things will be provided to you and you will be asked to find the third thing. Or you may need, during the course of finding the answer, you may need the third thing. So this is the answer, this is the formula to find that third thing, right? Now, very important part about the formulae of cone. Formulae, most important part of the topic. Volume of the cone is 1 by 3 pi r square h. If you remember, pi r square h is the volume of cylinder. So volume of cone is always 1/3 of the volume of a cylinder. Remember like this. Volume of cone is 1/3 of the volume of cylinder. So it is 1 by 3 pi r square h. Then the curved surface area is pi r l. See, now L has come here. Pi r l is the curved surface area of the cone. Then total surface area of cone. Total surface area of cone means we will have the curved part. We will have the curved part plus we will have the area of the circular base. Okay, it is looking like straight lines here, but it will not be. Just try to imagine the joker's cap, conical cap, how it looks, right? So there are no straight lines, but in order, we cannot show the 3D picture here. So just try to imagine that it is a ice cream cone or a joker's cap. So you will easily see that this portion will always be the curved one. So that is why this portion's area will be known as curved surface area, and the area of circular base, which is a circle, that area will be pi r square. Now just imagine, just see, total surface area is curved surface area plus area of its base, means pi rl is curved surface area and pi r square is the area of its base, circular base. So if I take pi r common, I will be left with the formula pi r into L plus R, right? So this is the total surface area of the cone. These are the very important formulae related to cone. Okay students, hope the formulae are clear to you. This was all about the concept and the formulae of a cone. I hope the things are clear to you. Thank you very much.